Hey everybody, it's me, Penny Baird with Blessed Magnolia Creative Management. So excited that you came back for this week's Aisle Planner tips and trick. So this week I wanted to talk about comments. I wanted you to see just how powerful your tool of Aisle Planner can be so that you can keep all of your conversations on one platform. I know we tend to get busy texting or we tend to get busy emailing. And I want to show you just how easy it is not to get caught in the email and then actually use your comment section to ask questions of your clients, let them answer you back, and it all comes right back to your platform right here. So I want to get right to it. So I'm going to make myself small. So today we're going to talk about the context and we're going to go back to Susie's Cakes. So Susie's Cakes, you will see that I have set myself up in here as a planning partner so that when I make a comment, it's going to email me and then I'm going to respond to that email and it's going to put the comment right back into the contact. So I wanted to show you from both the perspective of what your client sees and then what you will see on the Aisle Planner side and then what your client will actually see too on their side when you're finished with your conversation. So I want to go into Susie's Cakes because that's the vendor that I have a question on with my client. So I go into Susie's Cake. We've already had a conversation saying, can you please verify that you wanted to order a 6-layer cake with Susie? And then the client decided, yes, I decided that I wanted to have a very large cake. So now I want to ask a question. Have you decided on the look of the cake and the flavors, ? Or have you had a cake testing already? ? And then I'm going to add that comment. Now what happens, I've added this comment, so Aisle Planner is going to email the client, which in my case is myself, but Aisle Planner is going to email the client my question. So I'm going to step over here to the email that this is going to, and there's the email, comment on Susie's cake. And then here's the email. Let me move myself over here out of the way. It's a new comment from Penny Baird on Susie's Cake. Have you decided on the look of the cake and flavors, or have you had a cake testing already? Now it tells you you can either view the conversation, like your client can choose to view the conversation, which will put them directly into Aisle Planner where they can make a note. Or you can also reply directly to this email, but they cannot attach anything. So if I hit reply, yes, we have already had a tasting and the strawberry cake was delicious. And that is the flavor we are going with. We are still in the design stages, and I have instructed Susie to send a photo to you once we are done with design. So she'll hit send on that. And then if I go out here back into Aisle Planner, and now I'm back here in Aisle Planner, what will happen is, let me refresh this page. It may take just a moment. Let me open my other email real quick. I'm going to open my other email real quick so that you can see I will get an email showing that she responded to that. Sometimes it takes just a little bit. There's the comment right there. It came to my email that is attached to my Aisle Planner, but it will show up in the comments section of Aisle Planner as well. But here's the email I got so that I know that she did respond. Fine. So that is fantastic. Now I can choose to reply right here. That is wonderful, and thank you for updating me on your cake. And when I hit send, again, this conversation is all going to show up in Aisle Planner. Sometimes it just takes a little bit. See, there's her response to me that yes, we've already had a tasting. But now you can see it from where it shows up here in Aisle Planner and then where it shows up in each other's email boxes if you happen to be looking at email versus Aisle Planner. So I'm going back to the email, and there's the comment where I responded to myself, basically saying, that is wonderful, and thank you for updating me on your cake. So now all of these comments are now in one place. So I do not have to go back out to this email or that email and try to find a conversation. All of my conversations about this subject with my client is right here in Aisle Planner. Make myself bigger again. I hope that wasn't too confusing, but it's just really a powerful tool to realize that you can have all of your conversations in one place without having to go to the email box, find the email, and remember a conversation that you had or when you had it. Your conversations are kept right here in Aisle Planner. So it is a very powerful tool. Use it, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this week's tip and trick, and I really hope that you leave me any comments below. I'd love to know what things that you might be struggling with Aisle Planner, that maybe I can show you a tip and trick to help you out with something that you're struggling with. All right, thank you so much. I hope I enjoyed having you here. Hit the subscribe button below so that you're able to subscribe, and if I do a sneak video in the middle of the week, you'll know that it's already there. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.